Rob's not a smart man.
What?
Rob's not a smart man, but he knows what love is.
No, he doesn't.
He wants to know what
He
love is.
maybe at one time knew what love was.
I was just once in Forrest Gump.
Now he just
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
doesn't realize, know, or care what love is, really.
Yeah, Rob's kind of...
Jaded.
Yeah.
You need to have empathy to have love.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Huh.
That's true.
Is there a book I could read?
You wouldn't listen to what the book had to say anyways.
Yeah.
What?
You could read it, sure.
That ain't true, goddammit.
Reading's for nerds.
That's pretty much what you would be like, too.
What's with the... This is like the fourth week in a row with your little fort over there.
I don't know what you're talking about, okay?
I mean, neither does anybody listening, but Mel has created a tent
Fortress of Solitude.
with a blanket over his head and the mic.
It helps me block out the hate from you two. Okay?
Man, that blanket ain't thick enough for all that.
Yeah. You guys projecting so much hate. It's like nuclear radiation.
My
The
hate's
fallout.
thick, sir.
Bitch, nothing on you is thick. Okay?
Sounds like a man who knows from experience.
Yeah. Someone sounds like somebody who's taken from behind.
No.
No, not me. We didn't live together.
Yeah.
Ew.
So, speaking of living in weeks,
Fucking booger on my phone.
how's your week there been?
Who are we doing?
Yeah, who you talking to? We can't see.
Point to who you're talking to.
Yeah. So talk to me, guys.
I can only talk at you.
Okay.
You kind of look like Swamp Thing with that green blanket.
Is this distracting you?
A little bit.
I can hear it in your tone.
I just don't know how to... I'm staring at you, and I feel like a buffoon for, talking at you because... I'm looking where your eyes would be, and they're not there.
Wait, I'm looking right at you.
Yeah,
Then.
I'm sure. And your head's
It's like
moving.
being in a live-action animated movie where, you're talking to a cartoon.
Yeah. It's like I got to act to this. I'm an illustrious actor, and this is my Rocket Raccoon.
This is what
me-
it would be like, though,
This
right?
is me running from a T-Rex.
I'm not in the... I need to get in character before all that. I wasn't expecting all this. Hello. Hey there, peepers. What's going on? All right, back under. Oh, now it looks more like capey. Like you're like a evil spirit or something. Like those fuckers from...
Are you getting into character
Lord of the
because we're
Rings.
watching Darkwing Duck?
No, it's because we were watching Mandalorian.
We were?
Well, we weren't, but I was watching some Mandalorian.
So-
Because this week, Disney Plus started airing stuff on their stream.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
out
watch
of the
some.
three of us, a perfect three have it.
Have access to
have
it.
access to it, yeah.
None of us have paid for it.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on the
that's true.
I'm on the 7-day free trial right now.
He's on the free trial. I'm on the free password share. So is Rob.
Yeah. Well, it's a household.
Household,
Same
yeah.
household. Same household for me.
Same household. Yeah.
Not for you.
Yeah, same household for me.
Nuh-uh.
No.
No, let's check the IP addresses. on
No.
your account.
Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Why don't you talk to me like a man and not a monster?
I am not a monster, and you know that.
You're fucking...
Fucking elephant man over there.
Yeah, goddamn
Take it back. Okay?
blanket boy.
I'll tell you. It's like fucking the mask over there. Not the Jim Carrey one either.
That mask was cuter than this one.
Not the Jim Carrey one?
No.
No, the Cher one.
Cher. And what was the guy's name? Ed Schmaltz?
I don't know.
Ed Schmaltz. It's not that.
Wasn't he a pitcher?
Yeah, I think so. What was that? Eric Schultz?
Eric Stoltz played the character.
Stoltz. Yeah, there you go, Steven. Now you're
Why does
using
he gotta
your
be a character? He's a person too.
It's based on a true story, Steven. He is right there. So
The original
Who's Bubble Boy.
the character's name was Rocky Dennis.
Don't look at me like that. I can tell by your face or your head.
So yeah,
What?
You look like fucking Rocky Dennis over there. Yeah.
It's better than looking like Corky, I guess.
Yeah. So what have you watched on Disney Plus now?
I've only watched Mandalorian.
Only that.
Because I literally got it right before I came over here.
Is that why you were late?
Yeah, because I was watching Mandalorian.
You little bitch.
And then I was looking at the stuff they had on like the queue and stuff.
Rob, would you watch?
Today I watched Captain Marvel,
Okay.
which was
You didn't like it?
it was alright.
You hadn't seen it before?
No.
Okay.
My takeaway from it was that French Fry is a cooler looking cat
Then the Firkin?
than Goose, and
Do you know Goose's real name in the comics?
I don't watch that shit or read that shit.
I'm just saying. Well, you know,
What is it?
Chewie.
Like,
Yeah, like Star Wars Chewie.
huh?
Yeah, Rob, you would know that if you read comics
I like the way Samuel.
instead of just collected them.
You like how they de-aged him?
Yeah, I liked it. That was good. Like he had a good role in it, good chunk of a role. And the original, whatever suit, what the hell were they? The group of them, the green suits, and she broke away from them.
Scrolls.
Yeah, them. Their suits reminded me of Silverhawks. Deep cut there back in the day. What else did I watch? On
Also not a Disney thing.
Yeah, not Disney. You can't.
I'm sorry, this is exclusive Disney talk.
No, I'm just saying because you were talking about some other cartoon show.
Animaniacs.
Yeah.
And I also watched a couple episodes of Goof Troop
Okay.
because that apparently was the sole reason my roommate got this.
Was for Goof Troop.
Yeah.
Okay.
But whatever. Plow through Goof Troop, bro. Then you can go on to Gummy Bears and all them other cartoons that make you happy.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles is on there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
can you
That's
watch? Will your mom let you watch that now?
It wasn't Gargoyles I couldn't watch. It was Smurfs.
Oh, yeah. It was the Christian kids I knew that couldn't watch Gargoyles.
Smurfs and Pirates of the Dark Water I was not allowed to watch.
Yep.
Well, now you can.
Yeah, but I don't know where they air Smurfs on.
I don't know either, man.
Or
But if you
Pirates.
wanted to, you could watch it.
I can't watch Pirates of the Dark Water on my other streaming thing.
Did you, though? It's good.
Not yet. I haven't watched it.
It sucks because they never finished it.
Just like Firefly.
Man, you kids in that dumb fucking Firefly. Just can't let it be, can you?
Shut the fuck up. Okay?
Okay,
Just
Mother
do it.
Teresa.
Just do us all a favor. And shut your flap hole.
Mel, what have you watched so far on Disney Plus besides
Thank you for asking,
Mandalorian and now Darkwing Duck?
Steven. I watched Free Solo yesterday. That movie was dope. Like documentary, I was wondering if dude was gonna die the whole time.
That's the one about the mountain climbers and stuff. That
Yeah, the rock climber that climbs without a rope or safety or
harness.
anything.
Yeah, no safety harness.
Would you ever climb a mountain like that?
No, sir.
Or even with ropes?
Yeah, sure, with ropes.
Really?
I'd train for it.
Yeah,
Get
with the
built
safety
up, but-
safe with the correct safety precautions. I'd probably.
Yeah.
I'd like to see.
I wouldn't. No, not me. I wouldn't because I hate heights. But I'm sure Mel would.
I want to see you on a rock wall.
Okay, let's do it.
They got one downtown.
Let's see you up there.
No, I don't want to see me on a rock wall.
Oh, well, no. If
Wanna
I'm
see
gonna
you.
do it, you
Yeah.
gotta do it too.
You guys should race.
No race. It's not a race. It's a race with yourself. Okay. No.
Conquering the inner bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, heights don't scare
But-
me or anything.
I mean, you guys could race to see who has the amount of dominance.
Now, when you get to the top, do you jump off?
No, you don't jump
Or you
off. You
climb
climb
down.
back down, right?
No, I think you just let go.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have the?
I think
the
you-
harness deal?
Yeah, you just free fall.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You strike me as a guy that would be afraid of heights.
I do get a little vertigo, but it'd still be fun.
Hence why there's probably a lot of shit on those roofs still.
Ooh.
I'm just assuming that there's a lot of shit on your roof.
No, it's because I'm lazy, but I clean it. I get up there every once in a while. I'll clean it off. I also don't have a ladder, so I have to get up there like all sketchy climbing, like
It's called parkour, Mel.
yeah.
Hardcore parkour.
But besides that, Steven, besides Free Solo, I went on a binge and started watching Toy Stories. I watched 1, 2,
so
and 3.
what you're saying is 10 minutes into Disney Plus and chill, and you got a friend in you.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend
pretty good,
in
too.
me.
The 4th Toy Story is pretty good.
Is it on there? No.
No, none of the new shit's on there.
'Cause
No,
it's not out yet.
the newest thing they have on there is Endgame.
I almost watched Moana, though.
That's a good movie.
That is. I watched it a few times. I love that movie.
I can't believe we're doing a 5+ minute Disney Plus segment.
Disney Plus, bro.
Well,
that's what there is to talk about. What do
you
you got to talk about? What are you going to say?
You started it.
Yeah, you're a little bitch.
No, I didn't. You did. Or no, he did.
I know what he's going to say, though. He's going to be like, yeah, Disney Plus is cool and all, but Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Well, now that I don't have to say that.
That's all you ever want to say.
Because
All
someone had the
you
balls
ever
to
wanna
put that sign up at SmackDown.
Yeah.
I haven't brought that up once on this podcast. Thank you very much.
Sure
or any
you
other
haven't.
podcast.
Okay.
You look like a Mandalorian.
You look like a bitch.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't look like a Mandalorian at all. Watch the show before you fucking talk. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck
He
you're
looks
talking
like a transitioning Mother Teresa.
about. Yeah, that's what I look like. Just keep that in your eye,
So,
in your mind's eye.
some old decrepit woman transitioning in her 80s, 90s into a Mel.
Yes. How do you feel about that? Does it make you question your core beliefs, your realities? Yes, I see it in your eyes. You don't even need to talk.
Well, you got like this Sherpa or Serpent, whatever the hell thing going on.
A Serpa?
Is that what it would be called?
Sherpa, man. You had it right the first time.
I don't know all the technical terms for all this shit. I mean, is that the proper term for it? At least I got it there. It could have been like a Surrey or some shit.
Yeah.
Sorry?
A Surrey?
Not Indian,
Siri?
not Canadian.
Canadian?
Yeah, Surrey.
Sorry.
Surrey?
I'm Surrey.
You are...
A bitch? Go on, say it again. It's
No.
like your word for the day. You've been calling everybody a bitch.
No, man. No, I'm sorry.
What are you calling everyone a bitch? Would you watch El Camino?
No, I've
The
never
Breaking Bad
seen-
movie?
I've never seen El Camino. I didn't even finish watching Breaking Bad. So I was like, I'm not going to watch this.
I
If
never
haven't
even
seen-
watched Breaking Bad and
if I
watched
didn't
El
seen-
Camino.
Well, there you go.
It wasn't that bad.
What else did I watch on there? Nothing. Oh wait, I put on Up last night, but I fell asleep watching it.
You fell asleep watching that depressing shit?
Only the first 10 minutes is depressing. The rest
Yeah.
of that is good.
I don't know how to watch it to tell you that.
Yeah. Now you can watch all of it.
Yeah, Up starts out depressing, and then the rest of the movie is just coast.
Yeah.
Just coasts.
Yeah.
I don't like coasting.
It coasts, bro.
I need some like excitement, invigorating action, suspense, comedy.
So Rob, we were at the gas station earlier and you were talking about gas prices going up.
Going down.
Going down.
Yes.
See, I don't even pay attention to gas prices.
That's a very pretentious thing of you to
Because you
bring up,
don't
Mel.
fill up your tank or put
Yeah.
gas in your car.
I
mean, you do, but not like you put like a gallon or something in.
No, I barely put in the year I've had it. I've had the car pretty much a year, and I've put $22 in the gas tank. And most of that $22 is still in there. I still have half a tank.
Well, would you like to tell the listeners that you're better than them now or later?
Not better, man. I'm paying for my car in other ways, in that monthly payment. But I don't have the gas on top of it. That's all
You
I'm
got
saying.
gas on top of it, believe me.
Oh, I got gas that comes out my butt.
Your what?
My butt.
Yep. Better out than in, I say.
Your booty hole.
Sometimes in's all right, Steven.
Excuse me?
Sometimes in's all right. Not all the time. I had to tell her that. Hey, not every time. Don't be trying to do this.
You got a friend in me.
Exactly.
So what are you guys reading this week?
Why is it always butt sex with you?
Me? I just read my singles. I didn't read any.
The singles you picked up this
novels.
week?
Huh?
The singles that you picked up this week?
Yeah. Do you want to know what they are?
Yes, because I asked, what did you guys read this week?
Well, you didn't ask me what I picked up. You asked me what I read.
Well, I'm sure you said you read your single, so I'm assuming that's.
But I didn't read all my singles. I didn't read them all. But I picked them up.
What singles did you pick up, and what singles did you read?
Oh, okay, Steve. I'm glad you clarified. I picked up
Yes.
X-Men 2, Fallen Angels 1.
Did you read either of them?
I read both of them.
What'd
Did you read them?
Yes,
Because
I
I know
did.
you picked them up as well.
Yes, I did.
Okay. What'd you think?
I really liked the Fallen Angel.
Yeah.
The art style was really good.
Yeah. I like the whole like Japanese vibe.
Yes. I like that there's a little like Death Squad on Krakoa.
Yeah.
And X-Men 2 or Apoth?
Apoth.
We got to go kill God.
Yeah.
That's kind of deep.
Yeah.
Was it this week or last week you picked up Gideon's Fall? 3?
That was this week. The new Gideon Fall came out. So good. So good. Oh, I just want to keep reading more of it. And also, speaking of Gideon's Falls, the Family Tree, which we both picked up, same writer.
I have not yet read.
You haven't read it. Let me tell you about it.
Go for it.
No, I
I'll
don't.
thumb through it. I mean, I can tell you what happens.
No, it's good though. It's still the same kind of style as Gideon Falls. I can tell. Same writer.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I picked it up. I heard about it a couple months ago. Been anticipating it.
Anticipating. I forgot to get Philadelphia.
Oh, it's finally out, and you can stop saying, "Hey, it's coming out."
Yeah, I think it's out. But if not, and then I got this Dollhouse, but I haven't read it yet.
X-Men. Back to X-Men.
Oh, back to it.
What did
Okay.
you think of that issue? With the Summoner guy.
With the what?
That Summoner guy?
Oh, the Summoner. That's right. And then
He brought the island to like.
yeah, Apocalypse's grandson.
Yeah. I wrote it down here as his kid, but it is his grandson.
Yeah, it's interesting.
The kid of war or some shit.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how it's going. Like the whole island's mating and
That was a little weird.
yeah. I'm in for the story. I'm along for the ride. We'll see where it goes. Charles still being dead.
Yeah, they that's intertwined in that X-Men 2 and Fallen Angels 1.
Everything after since
Right. So, see, that kind of fucks me up because the Cable in Fallen Angels is the same Cable that's in X-Men, but it's like a totally different art style. Right?
yeah.
Because they both reference the death of Xavier.
Yes. They're the same Cable.
So it's the same Cable,
Yeah.
but they look totally different.
Was it
Not
a different,
totally, do they?
is it the same artist from?
No.
No.
Well, that's probably why then.
Well, I mean, like, even like just what they wear looks different. The hair looks like everything looks different. I dig it. It's cool, but kind of throws me off.
And they're both Cable. Not one of them's not Bishop.
Well, no,
Bishop's a black dude, bro.
Yeah.
I know that. But I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but they're both Cable.
Yeah.
I know Bishop's black.
It'd be hard to get them mixed up.
Got a big M on his face. So yeah, that kind of fucks with me a little bit.
Did you read Luthor?
Deal with it. Not yet. I will be this week though, and I can't wait because it looks so good. The back, man, the back of Luthor. It's like got this like blurb from the inside of it, and Luthor says, "I looked at you talking about Superman. I looked at you and I saw everything that we could become, and it was the end, and it made me like pissed off and angry, and I just wanted to know everything about you." And I'm like, "Yes, I'm hooked. This is what I want." So
You just identify with Luthor, huh?
yeah, I'm a super villain. I'm sorry.
He's a supervillain.
I'm better than Superman. I also took a deep dive on Daredevil this week and read all my backlog I had of it. I haven't read a single issue since I started picking it back up. So 6 issues have passed. And wow. I've been sleeping on some good shit
Why do you pick them up but not read them?
with the whole intent of reading a big chunk at a time,
Oh, okay.
like a whole story arc. So, Daredevil stopped wearing his costume because he got into God, like
Oh.
the existence of a god. And like the first, like there was, I picked up in the middle of one story arc, and then started another one, kind of, but they're intertwined. And Kingpin's the mayor now, and Kingpin ends up killing. Spoiler: he kills a mob member in like they're having a mob family dinner that he was invited to at their house in the bathroom because he was fucking with them. Yeah, there's some good shit in Daredevil. I suggest it. I slept on it. I'm reading it when it comes out now. Okay, fair enough.
I already have so much I'm picking up.
Tales from the Dark Multiverse.
I didn't get it. I'm going to.
I mean, if you like the Lantern stories, it's decent, I would imagine. It's very wordy.
Yeah, I love Green Lantern.
It was pick it up. You'll like it then.
Have you been reading any more Batman stuff?
Not since I finished the 3 graphic novels I had. And well, no, I lie because I did get the Dark Knights, with the Batman Who Laughs. And
Yeah.
I read through that.
The metal stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you get Funeral of Batman or whatever?
Death in the Family?
Death of the Family?
No, it's a brand new one.
No.
I thought you picked it up. Never.
Oh yeah, no, I did.
Second issue just came out.
Oh really? I didn't see that one either. I need to remember these.
I read the list.
Oh, you bring a list now?
Yes, I bring a list. I go through the day before and I write down a list. And I check it there, so now I know how much I'm going to spend too, but
You always end up spending
I
more.
always spend more.
Always spend more, man. It's like an addiction. Well, like I'm gonna have to cut back on other shit that I
Yeah.
waste my money on.
I don't need that food.
More like I don't need to buy more video games. I'm gonna just buy comics
Oh, yeah.
instead and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, and Sea of Stars number 5.
So the whole thing.
The story arc is over.
So they'll have a volume coming out.
January 2020.
I'll pick that up.
Yeah. I was like the end of the story, I'm like, oh cool, they're gonna wrap this up with a neat little bow right here and everybody's gonna go home happy and shit.
Nope.
And then the last 3 pages happened and some other shit happened. I was like, oh damn, okay. It was good.
Nice.
And that was my week in comics.
Yeah.
They released a teaser trailer for season 2 of The Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really
didn't
just
see
like
that.
just like a pre-story of Homelander, like a child.
I still need to watch that.
Oh, you haven't watched it yet?
I've watched like 2 episodes.
But
Oh man.
all the actors have been blurring out that it's going to be really intense.
Nice.
Like if you thought season 1 was crazy, like this is going to be like
Nice.
I still haven't picked up. I want to pick up the trade paperback of that and read it. Every time I'm in there, I look at it and I'm like, oh, look at you. But it's like $30. I'm sure I could get it on Amazon cheaper. That's the thing with the like trade paperbacks there. That I know I could save like $9 to $10 by getting it on Amazon, but it's still supporting local business versus saving money. I don't know.
The old yin and yang, man.
Yin and yang. I haven't really been playing any games. I still playing Dota. Trying to get my MMR. Just being shit at it. I played a little bit of League of Legends this week.
Oh, did you stop with the DLC expansion of Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
Are the boys calling you?
No, they've all moved on to other games for a little bit too.
So you haven't played it since you had your LAN party?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, that was like the culmination.
Yeah.
Y'all got your big nut off, and now it's like, okay.
No, yeah. I'm sure I could get.
See-
I still look at it and I'm like, I could get back
See you in a
into it.
month.
But I haven't even booted up a PlayStation. I was thinking about it today because I wanted to just sit there and like sit on the couch and play a game. But I didn't.
I felt like that several times last week, and
The-
it never went to fruition.
The PS Now's got some good games on there. You know.
Yeah, I saw. I got so many games spread out between the PC, the Switch, and the... Still playing that One Piece Warriors on my Switch whenever I go to like the laundromat or laying in bed.
Or the shitter.
I've been watching more anime lately and subtitled shit, so I haven't been like playing a game like I usually do.
I gotta pay attention while I'm watching TV now.
Yeah.
Gosh, to read.
But Demon Slayer, man, it's such a good show. Watch it. Watch it.
I checked out All-Star Superman's
Speaking of animation.
Can you call it anime? Is that an anime?
It's animation.
Yeah, but
Animated movie.
it's kind of got like a style.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Anyway, I watched All-Star Superman animated movie, and I loved it. It was like... It followed the book almost to a T, minus the Bizarro stuff.
And that's the stuff you didn't like because you don't like Bizarro.
Yeah. And I don't know. I liked it a lot more than the book. Like, a lot more. It's weird. It was good. Check it out. And then last week, after I left here...
You watched Joker?
Yeah, with all intentions of going right to bed when I got home, because I was tired as fuck. Stayed up till 3 o'clock and watched Joker. And it was fucking awesome.
You said it's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, it's fucked up. Like, all kinds of fucked upness. Like, I wouldn't recommend, like, watching it at 3 o'clock in the morning right before bed, but...
Especially after watching the unsanctioned match.
So much violence. It's good.
Yeah.
But...
That was last weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I lose track of weeks. Couldn't.
After AEW.
After Full Gear.
Full Gear.
Steven didn't... He tapped out before the end of it.
I tapped out.
Hey! Who's
After
had
what?
the chicken sandwich? Sorry.
I have.
I have.
What's that?
Popeye's chicken sandwich. Have you had it? No.
I don't care to.
Don't care to,
He's
huh?
a Chick-fil-A guy.
Chick-fil-A, PDQ.
Chick-fil-A.
All that white people shit.
That's
Yeah.
like kill the gay people. I haven't eaten Chick-fil-A in a while. No, I had that one time and I got disappointed because I only had breakfast. And I still was thinking, why am I coming here?
Last time I went to Chick-fil-A was with you. And we ate inside.
I think it's a pretty good chicken sandwich.
It's decent. The regular is much better than the spicy one.
I haven't tried the regular. I'll have to try it.
I got them both. And then I played the mystery wheel with myself. Like, I'm going to reach in the bag and grab one.
Just grab one.
And it turned out it was the spicy one first.
Spicy one first. Steven just isn't, he doesn't have any desire to try it. I like chicken sandwiches. They're my favorite.
I'm not trying to wait in line for that bitch, though.
No. When I went, there was one car ahead of me.
5 minutes tops.
Yeah, one car ahead of me.
Yeah,
I had
same.
to wait, so I didn't.
And that was the only reason I pulled in there. Was because, okay, well, fuck it. There's only one car.
Yeah, it was after I picked up my comics.
It's like, give me the damn Sammy. You know why I'm here.
Give me the sandwich, number 8.
Give me the damn Sammy.
French fry potato chips.
What'd you get for your side?
I like their fries.
You got the Cajun fries? Or just I got.
Sometimes I'll get the mac and cheese.
Okay.
Every now and then I'll get the red beans and rice.
Okay.
But it's usually the fries.
Usually the fries. I was thinking about getting like the green beans and mashed potatoes or something, but I went with the fries.
The green beans there,
Yeah, I figured they'd be suspect.
mashed potatoes is alright. But, you know, it's just mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Taters good though.
That's what fries are. You know what? Me and the roommate talk about this all the time. I don't know if I brought it up here or not. Why does a large French fry cost $3 fucking? It's basically a potato.
Because they cut it up and prepare it. They don't even cut it up though. They get it
Right.
pre-cut up and all ready to go.
It's
Transportation mostly.
no, $3 fucking. They're making almost as much money on that shit as they are soda. And that's like everywhere. And then like you could go get a pound of what is a pound of potatoes is like 3 something, I think, from the fucking grocery store.
Go do it.
I don't got the oils
See?
and the fryer.
So you're paying for convenience. That's why it's $3.
It's a
Because
fucking
people will pay
rip-off.
for it.
I know, but that's such a ripoff. It's like almost as much as the fucking sandwich. anywhere you go.
Yep. That's how they get you. But if you get them all together, they're cheaper by a little bit.
Am I gonna shoestring my own goddamn potatoes?
Potatoes.
There's a lot you can do with potatoes, though.
Potatoes?
Taters.
Pierogi?
Ugh.
You don't like pierogies?
No.
What's the matter with you?
I like boiled like pasta with like potato in it is just. I don't know why I don't like it. You figure being a fat kid, I'd love it.
It doesn't always have to have potato in it.
Oh, and cheese.
Some of them have like...
It's basically a ravioli with no sauce.
Well, you can put sauce on it. You like fry it up.
I don't know. I've never had a pierogi I like, but I'm open to trying more pierogies.
Let's go to the pierogi place in
There's
Clearwater.
a pierogi place?
Yeah.
Of course there's a pierogi place. You been there,
Pierogies are-
bougie boy?
Nope.
Hey, you're still here.
Yeah.
You haven't talked in like...
Because you know I don't derail.
What did he say?
He doesn't derail.
He doesn't talk is the thing.
Contribute.
Steven,
Chelsea.
what are you going to do?
I don't know.
What are you going to do, huh?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to talk about Full Gear since we watched it.
Well, some of us watch most of it.
Yeah, you didn't watch it.
I watched the first 2 matches here, and then I watched the Extinction match the next day.
So did you watch the Cody Jericho match?
I couldn't find it online.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And my streaming provider has been out of town, so he hasn't uploaded it.
He's got a streaming man.
A streaming man.
I got a guy.
It sounds, you put in a request or something with this guy? Or something? What's going
No,
on?
he doesn't take requests.
He's just been out of town, so
Yeah, he's been out of town, so he shuts his streaming service off.
Oh,
man. Good thing you're not paying for that.
that's a rough life, Steven.
Yeah, I got other streaming services.
Damn, but you missed one of the best matches.
What?
Cody Jericho.
Ramp face?
Yeah, you don't think that was a good match?
It was all right.
What?
No, it was good.
No. Go ahead. Say what you were going to say.
No, it was decent. I don't think it was like great. It was an overall great pay-per-view, but like, and that match served its purpose for it.
I don't know. That match was like a top match for me on
Was
that
it?
card. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it again.
I don't... Like, I enjoyed the Lights Out match.
Do you think it went too far?
No.
Do you think it went too far?
No.
Like, I don't... People saying too far don't remember, like, old school ECW where people were just chair shots to the head and blood everywhere.
Doing
Like,
fucking pile drivers off scaffolding.
Right.
I think they could have streamlined it better, but, like, even the thing that people criticize the most, the barbed wire bed shot, like, saying that went too far, like, that got dragged out, but that was illustrating how far... That was a storyline for how far Kenny's gone off the edge.
But that's like, yeah, that's been like this
Or the
storyline.
or the
Exactly, and that's all that was.
Or
It's like...
or the broom wrapped in barbed wire.
Yeah, but that's just another weapon. That wasn't anything.
Because Kenny is the cleaner.
Yeah, that's not... He's been using that for weeks, like... But that's just another weapon. I don't think none of the spots went too far. Like, and all the crazy stuff was Kenny's gone crazy with the, like the hardcore. It's...
So, is it over with them?
No.
Where do you go from here? A cage match?
I don't know, but even...
AEW cage match?
Submission or
Triple
I quit.
stack.
What?
Triple stack
I
cage
quit
match.
You'd have to do a submission match.
Or last
for this
standing?
match.
I don't know.
Oh,
But
last
even-
man standing.
Even because even in this week's
BT.
Dynamite we were watching, they had that little segment where the doctor was talking to Kenny and he said,
Oh, the segment with the really shitty makeup on Omega.
yeah, where he was saying, oh, you have all these injuries, you're not cleared. And Kenny says, how's Mox?
Oh, he's cleared.
And he's cleared, and Kenny was like, oh.
Oh, motherfucker.
Because, like, Kenny got pushed to his, he's getting pushed past the edge, and Mox is just Mox.
Yeah. Another day at the office.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't think it went too far. I think it was all within the story. I think they could have streamlined the match a little and maybe cut out like 6-7 minutes.
Was it close to going too far?
No.
Where's the line now? Like you were saying, the old ECW stuff. Of course, that was going too far.
Like the old like New Jack matches, or like because I've seen death matches. Like I feel like people watching.
I've seen death matches.
Haven't seen like some of that Jun Kasai and like.
Oh yeah,
all
those,
that
like,
shit.
Skewers.
It's like they had the skewers on.
Yeah, I don't know why I subscribe, but I subscribe to like some deathmatch Facebook things, and like every day it's just like pictures, and I'm looking at these pictures. I'm like, why are these guys
like
doing
some of the
this to themselves?
CZW matches? Like what's that ordinary boy or the sick boy or what's it?
Or who was the
special boy or whatever?
Yeah.
Who was the one guy that was also in the wrestler, like Necro?
Necro.
Butcher.
Yeah,
Necro
Necro.
Butcher.
He
like
retired.
Well, I know.
like some of those matches though, like where it's blood fests and they're just like on.
Or like old Jimmy Havoc matches.
Yeah, like that. I feel like they haven't.
If he's wearing white, he's not coming out white.
Yeah, but that's not too far to me.
Yeah. You feel like it was getting close going too far?
No.
Well, I've really only seen that one Havoc match.
That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of these people haven't seen.
Too far to me is the scissor.
Yeah, scissor tables and
Scissor
shit like
table,
that.
yes. That's ridiculous. Who the fuck would ever agree to take a bump off of that shit?
Like where we saw that guy where he pulled the scissor out of his chest. Like
yeah.
no, like
Nope.
or those King of the Deathmatch tournaments.
Even like the
with
skewers, they're probably, just
the fucking
glorified thumbtacks, but
what is it? The fucking weed whacker spots and shit like that.
oh yeah, Sawzall.
Yeah, like
Nope.
Or what was that? What was that? Was that a death match that Foley was in where he lost half his ear?
That was just a match with Vader.
Oh,
what-
did he get caught in barbed wire there?
no, it got caught in the ring ropes.
It was in between. He did like a hangman thing on the ropes, and the ropes were too tight, and he couldn't really get out of it right away. And the ref was helping him, and on the way out, his ear just got ripped off.
But he's been in like Japanese death matches before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So because I think you've had like some
Yeah, the
some
barbed wire
downloaded-
matches and shit.
like the rings are made out of barbed wire, like the
Yeah.
ropes are barbed wire.
That old
Yeah.
ICP Stranglemania stuff. There was like him and Terry Funk had matches where like skin was just hanging off their arm.
Like, what are those gusset plates?
Those are stupid too. That's the new thing. Gusset plates are a little too much for me.
Yeah,
Those are for hurricane protection, not for death matches.
yeah, where they're hanging out of dudes' heads and he's taking pile drivers on them and shit. Oh yeah. So no, I don't think it really, and a lot of it made sense as far as like storyline to me.
Fair.
The Young Bucks PMP match was good.
Oh, that was awesome. PMP are really, they're growing on me like exponentially week after week. You may really be the best.
All the
best.
people that didn't really get a chance to shine other places are the ones that are really
The best.
shining. Like Jurassic Express.
Oh, they're so awesome.
So awesome.
So over.
SCU even though SCU is
And-
big in ROH, but like Scorpio Sky is probably
You
going to
have
be the one that beats Jericho.
Your Scorpio Sky theory. You heard it here first, folks.
They're building him up to that, you know?
Mel's saying Scorpio Sky is going to beat
The
Jericho.
Yeah, the one that dethrones. I'm not saying it'll happen anytime soon, and he'll probably lose to him before he does, but
The fuck was that?
don't worry about it.
His cellular device.
Glad you got the protection plan. Pac versus Page.
Pac versus Page. It was good.
I mean, they had the rubber match on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Over and out. Where we go from here?
I don't know.
There's a lot of I don't knows.
Yeah, because they have so much up in the air. Like, when's the next pay-per-view?
Well, they're saying they only want to have
4.
Yeah, which is smart.
And then they're going to do smaller shows like the Fight for the Fallen.
Oh, what I was going to say earlier when we were talking about Jurassic Party or Jurassic Express, the way Marco Stunt had just meshed into that.
Yeah.
So almost seamlessly.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All of them. Anybody. MJF. That's another one that didn't really anywhere else. He was on the cusp of it, but here it feels like he's really
he's prime time.
becoming the star. Same with
when you're
Sammy Guevara.
When you're the salt of the earth, how can you not?
Yeah.
Cock of the walk, baby. Just look at him.
Steven?
Chelsea.
I didn't as far as the women's match was good. Women's titles match, Rio. A little Joshi action.
You just like it because Joshi does that whole Freddie Mercury thing.
Amy, who JR kept calling Amy.
Oh, yeah.
JR.
Oh, yeah. I'm a JR when it comes with names, too, but it's not my job. I don't get paid for this shit.
Fucking WWE was kind of lackluster this week.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. You don't even
What?
watch it. You have it on in the background.
If that, yeah, I have it on while I'm reading comic books.
Did you watch NXT at all?
I haven't watched NXT at all.
Oh, really? Since
Since
wow.
ever, yeah, since ever.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Why have the tables have turned?
Well,
but this will all change probably when football season's over too, though.
oh yeah,
You got to remember that we're in football season.
Yeah, and the Ravens are actually doing well.
People aren't talking shit about us this year. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I wear my Ravens jacket out, and people are like, "Are you from Baltimore?" Like, yeah. What up? This
How
cute
many
girl-
people have you robbed?
Oh, this cute girl at the gas station today was like, "Are you from Baltimore?"
Did you watch
Me too. Go Ravens. Woo.
Did you watch The Wire?
Bitch, I lived it.
You lived in the wire?
I lived 10 minutes from it.
No.
I could take you there. I wouldn't want to.
Like a prayer?
I'll take you there. No, Baltimore sucks, man. I mean, I love it to death, but I would never want to move back to Baltimore. Maybe other parts, but
So what's the news on the other faction of WB?
The fuck are you talking about?
Well, I know he's got notes of what happened this week on WB, I'm sure.
yeah, but that question kind of threw both of us for a loop.
The other faction?
Federation?
Brand?
League?
Brand? You talking about Raw or SmackDown?
Either one. I said WBE, so that whole unit.
Oh.
Go back in your cave, Elephant Man.
So they have a Survivor Series coming up next Sunday, right, Steven?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm letting you know. You asked. I'm letting you know.
No, I'm asking. I was asking Rob because he's got notes.
Yeah, but you
don't take notes.
Tell me about the unit, Mel. You want to see my notes?
the whole unit.
There's my Raw notes. Didn't watch. It's football season. SmackDown blank.
Yeah, it's booty. Raw and SmackDown have been booty. NXT is not that much better.
You were saying something about SmackDown earlier today, weren't you?
So yeah, SmackDown. So Shayna Baszler comes out
Oh, yes.
to beat up on Bayley because it's been an ongoing thing for a couple weeks now.
Follow this, Steven.
And then
I've seen the clip.
and then also right now in NXT World, because NXT
NXT World.
is building up
For
both
the takeover right before
and
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
Yeah,
So-
the night before.
This coming Saturday. So a week from today.
Yes.
It's War Games, right?
It's War Games. War Games.
One of the most brutal pay-per-view
Did you
events
see that cat,
ever.
that meme I put up of that? That shit was hilarious
Yes.
to me.
Oh man, I got some ones I got to send you.
All right. So Shayna comes out on SmackDown
To beat up Bailey.
to beat up Bailey. Bailey goes to run through the crowd and gets stopped by four girls from NXT, the women's division.
The opposing team was Shayna Baszler.
The opposing team. Like, why are they helping Shayna Baszler? Why when just earlier this week on Wednesday night they were all going at it?
Brand before all, bro.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Brand before hose.
It's another example of WWE not knowing how to fucking write storylines that make sense.
Old man must die.
Ugh. It was just so frustrating, and it totally took me out of that whole story. So, I don't know. I'm off that rant.
I didn't watch Power this week. Anything happen?
I haven't watched Power in a couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie.
I watched it. I was reading comic books at the time, so I wasn't paying that much attention to it, but it was serviceable.
I watched some of the last one. I turned it off before the Cabana Storm match.
Cabana won.
So he got the title.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
He Oh, that's funny. He oh, there's a new Retro Mania commercial with what's his face in it?
Cabana?
No, not Cabana. Atlas.
Oh.
They're pretty funny, in my opinion. All right, fuck you guys.
All right. Well,
Did anyone watch Backstage?
I saw the clip where Punk came out.
Yeah, that's the only thing I saw.
That's the only thing there was to see on that.
I don't even know what happened. I don't know what else happened, like what they talked about.
Exactly.
Besides that announcement at the very end.
Exactly. That's the only thing. They only did that to build up ratings for next week.
So because Series is going to be in Chicago that next weekend.
Oh, we got a brain over here.
Well, this is what Chelsea said.
Yeah. I said it earlier in the week.
I know.
Because I said now that
I don't know if he'll show up, but it'd make sense. Like,
But when was the last time they made sense?
exactly. I mean, if I were to book it,
But wait, his paycheck says Fox anyway, not.
yeah, exactly. But if I were to do it, it would be, you hear Cult of Personality right as like Brock beats Rey Mysterio.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Know what they need to do? Throw him back on commentary. I
Well-
don't want to see him wrestle. I don't want his fucking opinion, but if you throw him on commentary, I'm okay.
No, I'd
Well,
love to see him wrestle again.
you're going to hear his
man.
opinion when he's
He's
on
a great
commentary.
heel, and that's exactly why he needs to wrestle for
That's
people
where
like
I wanna
you.
see it or hear it.
People like you who would just hate him.
You don't
That's
want
why he
pipe-
needs to wrestle again.
But I'm not that fucker that's like said CM Punk for the last 5-6 years.
No, but there
And-
are those people.
I know, fuck them.
And then there are people like you.
And those
No,
people
he
that were
sucks.
chanting for CM Punk are now calling him a sellout.
Yeah, fuck them too. I was here the whole time. Where were you?
Yeah.
That's what I gotta say about that.
I don't know.
Every time they had a Money in the Bank at Chicago, they were chanting CM Punk.
They chant it everywhere.
Well, I know, but they really went balls deep in
Does
Chicago.
he still got a Pro Wrestling Tees store?
I think he took it down.
That'd be some fucked up shit. Because, I mean, that could totally be possible, too, if he's not paid through...
Yeah.
Wow. That's so weird.
He was negotiating with AEW, too. Apparently they left a big sum of money on the table. Great deal of monies. Rob, what are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw some family shit on Facebook.
So you're looking at Facebook. Okay. So I think we're probably wrapping this episode up because Rob's lost himself in the book again.
The Book of Faces.
Lost in the book.
I'm done. I'm sorry. Something popped
Nope.
up. Something I'll tell you guys off air about.
Wait, you had some booty call?
No.
Booty call!
Funny. Yeah, we're not going to bring that up.
Okay. All right. Well, on this, we end.
Fine. Take her on home, Mel.
We're home.
You never told the people what episode this is.
That's not my job, Steven.
Yeah, you dropped the ball.
Robert said it last week when we had Brian on the air. You never say it.
Well, of course, it's not my job.
Yeah.
It's not
Sometimes
anyone's-
when people drop the ball, I pick up the slack and do it.
Also, I wasn't a mic holder last week, so
People actually liked that. They said, "Bring back Steve is not a mic holder."
you show me these DMs and I'll put in my.
Damn it, he's on to us.
You show me these DMs, and I'll put my 2 weeks in.
What?
should've-
You're not going to put your 2 weeks in. You're not leaving.
I start my new job next week. Not this week coming up, but the week after.
Where you become the Amazon slave.
Oh, I saw one of you guys this week.
Well, I'm not Amazon. I'm not working directly with Amazon. I work with a company that's in like.
Yeah, but you still have to work to Amazon regulations and
Well,
everything.
not personally Amazon because I probably do other stuff, but
We'll see.
Yeah, it sounds like a pyramid scheme.
I'm not in the scheme. I'm just delivering the merch.
Uh-huh. Well, listen, I'm not signing up for whatever you're going to be selling me in a few weeks.
When I tell you I got 3 other guys in my tier, and they're making money, you're gonna want to join.
Yeah, uh-huh. You've been hanging out with Megan and her Lulu LaRue.
Lulu, but no, I don't.
LaRow.
LaRow?
Or is it?
But Megan and I just did our registry yesterday at Target.
And you put a Switch light on there.
Yep, as a joke.
Yeah, I'm not buying you a Switch light.
Yeah. I mean, I dig it. I hope you get it.
I picked the yellow one, the banana colored one.
And you're lucky I'm even dressing up for your wedding. That's all I'm saying.
Which we need to get you guys to get fitted for your suits.
Yeah, Mel.
All right.
But you also have an option to either wear a jacket or just like a vest.
Isn't this your decisions to be making?
No,
I'm fading out.
I'm living up to you guys because I'm wearing full jacket with a vest and all that. Get up, but I'm leaving it up to you and my brother if you want to wear a jacket and vest as well, or just a jacket or just a vest.
We're not good at making these kind of decisions, bro.
Well, you'll make them when we're going for the fittings. When you rent your tux suits, not tux. No tux, just